I mean, it used to be that there were sadly only one or two women showing collections on the runway, but now here in Paris we have obviously Stella McCartney and Sarah Burton, now new designers like Natasha at Chloe and Claire at Givenchy, both of whom gave Stella second time out shows. It makes us feel that it's not just a group of token women designers, but they really are becoming a force. And Maria Grazia at Dior, I think, showed her best collection so far with tons of color and a sense of optimism, amazing patchwork boots and clogs, and it was much more joyous than the collections that we've seen from her in the past. Natasha at Chloe has a softness and an ease. I see a lot of young women around the streets of New York wearing it. It reminds me a little bit of what Jonathan Anderson is doing at L'Hervé, soft pieces but very wearable. You notice the person maybe a little bit more than you notice the clothes. Chic tailoring, a lot of silver, which certainly we're seeing everywhere. PACO, RABANNE, Balmain, all over the runways. Carl called the collection at Chanel this morning, which took place in this amazing forest of oak trees and fallen leaves. He called it the Leave Me Alone collection. And I think it was a response to the Me Too movement, as I think many of the designers have been thinking very deeply about what it means to be a woman in today's world. And we are definitely seeing much more softness, a lot of romantic high collars. There's a softness and a romanticism and a femininity to it that I think is very lovely to look at. Both at Saint Laurent and Balmain, they believe in a powerful girl that strides down the runway in stilettos and often a very short skirt. What's so great about fashion today is that it isn't really just one thing, that there's a lot of individuality, but most important, I think, in every country we've seen a really great response to diversity, and the few that have not heard that call look seriously out of touch and seriously not understanding what's happening in the world today, which has to be about inclusivity. It was wonderful to go into these collections being so aware of the political climate and the feminist climate and a call for action all over the world, and to see how brilliantly all the designers have responded.